Skull. I have the power! He-Man! Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Elden Ring stream. I am Falcon Dove. We are going to be kicking it tonight, taking it easy. We're going to be trying out our He-Man build that focuses on big swords and lightning. It's a ton of fun. I've been having a ton of success with it over the past couple of days, and I hope you enjoy this sort of content. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us out a ton. And if you want to join the growing community where we discuss things Elden Ring, anime, music, whatever you want, feel free to do so. Jump on over to our Discord. It's in the channel description for the linky dinks over there. But without further ado, let's get started. We're going to be putting down our PvP sign. Welcome to all challengers. You want to throw hands? Come on, step up to the big leagues. But main focus is fun. That is what we do here. So please, come on, let's just jump on into it. Now you're probably wondering, what does a He-Man build use? And I mean, it uses a few things. At the moment we have the Zweihander, because, you know, big sword, we need the Sword of Grayskull. We have a little pocket axe, which is quite handy actually. Our talismans boost our lightning damage, raises our HP, and boosts our skills. And then of course daggers for popping bubbles. You'll see what I mean. Armor's nothing too flash, stats aren't too crazy. It's just a fun little build, good for a laugh. I mean, if they get too close, whammer, right? Right, we got options. But we'll put the sign down. Ooh. But how you been, chat? How you doing? Did you have a good day? Did you have a good night? Did you have a good brekkie? Did you have a good dinner? For dinner, I had potato mash. I had some silverside? Or was it pork? Might have been pork. Yeah, pork and veggies. You know, it was nice. It was pretty sweet, pretty chill. But last night, oh baby, last night was quite the treat. I went out and saw Sonic 2. And I tell you what, chat, I loved it. I was so excited. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil it because it's just that damn good. But what about you guys? Have you had a chance to check out the movie yet? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? It got me excited, right? I'm excited to jump into something Sonic related real soon. Actually have plans for that. As well as just super excited to see where the other movies go. G'day, g'day. We are live in the chat ourselves. Feel free to chat away. We don't bite much. Alrighty, we got this baller rolling, jumping into some PvP with what I think is one of my most fun builds. I have a ton of fun with this build. Because it's just He-Man, right? It's just He-Man, it's fun. Hello, sir, or madam. Can I interest you in the great and powerful words of He-Man? Actually, I know that name. You're the one that had someone gank me earlier. I remember it. Hey, bet. No bubbles? No bubbles, okay. Okay. Ah, there's the ganker. That's alright. I killed that one. I killed that one. You saw that, right? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Throwing hands like that? That's disrespectful. Coming in here? I wanted a fair fight. What do I get? I get a big man with a silly head. That's what I get. Disrespectful. Alright, that's alright. If we run into them, we'll show them. We'll show them. Well, I'll take it as a win. I got one of them. They were just scared by my sheer power. But have you been playing around in PvP, chat? Have you got any fun builds you like so far? Anything crazy? Any weapons you think are really cool? I've really been liking the colossal weapons. They're a ton of fun. A ton of poise. Just a great moveset all around. The other weapons I've been dabbling in have been halberds. I like the halberds. As well as the colossal axes. I think the colossal axes are really cool. But we'll get there, right? I have builds, I have ideas, I am doing things. Spending days and days prepping things, gathering gear, upgrading it for these PvP streams. This is fun, man. It's fun. I like to be creative. Oh, hi. Oh, you're trying to put me to sleep, huh? I mean, I bet... No. No sleepy time for me, sir. I had my nap today. I'm all rested, and you're out of luck. Trying to put me to sleep? What does he think this is? Nap time? Nah, bruh. Did you see me hit him with 1,500 lightning damage? Oh, you... Oy vey. That's some spicy damage. Trying to put me to sleep. Ugh. Rude. Yeah, man, I love Elden Ring PvP. I've really been getting into it. And, of course, we're He-Man tonight. He-Man! Oh, you're already there? Dang, throwing down your signs like that? Dang, you're quick. I've been learning, I've been enjoying. I grabbed myself a really fun Ash of War, and hopefully we'll get to show it off in a second. I went and upgraded the Zweihander. I'm really enjoying it. Quick, chat, my eyes aren't working. Where are they? Where are they? Why is your name all stars and asterisks? Where are you? Where are you hiding? Sir? Sir? Hello? Oh, there you are. Oh, I didn't see you down there. Sneaky little dude. Hi. You want to buff up? You got a bubble? No bubble. Nice. That's what I like to see. Ooh, spicy. Spicy bit of damage, isn't it? Ooh, good range. Ooh, bad trade. Bad trade. No! Bloodhound Step, you win this round! Yeah, we'll have to throw up a password. I don't know if I should have gone for another trade there. Bloodhound Step's hard for me to deal with. Maybe should have preemptively ducked and then done a poke to try and catch his approach. I don't know, it's tough. The Nalakakiba has so much range too. Damn. Alright. I mean, I can set up a password if you want. Let me just try one more random, eh? And then we'll throw off a password real quick. You know the rules, chat. If you want to throw hands, you'd be like, "Oi, Falcon! Oh, password, let's go!" And, you know, I'll oblige. I'll get there. It's a ton of fun, these PvP streams, you know? Like, I get to try things out, get to learn, get to grow as a player, and you guys get to have fun alongside me, right? Like, this is fun, I think, maybe? So I was actually really torn tonight because of my hype over the Sonic movie that I just went and saw. I actually wanted to sit down and play Sonic Mania, but at the same time, I've been working on this He-Man build for the past 2 days, so I was torn. Oh, hello, Golden Mask. Let me guess, you got faith? I also have faith. I have faith that you suck! Stand still and let me zap you! Ah, I see. You want to take that trade again? Ow. Oh, yours does more. Or does it? I wouldn't stand still. Mind games, baby! The power of Grayskull compels you! Is that cheap and nasty? Maybe. But he stood still, right? Like, that's on him. He had the option to come run at me. I mean, I would have traded when he did, but the option was there. It's not my fault he didn't take it up. It's such a good Ash of War. It does so much damage and it catches so many people out. Alright, you want a password? We'll throw hands, don't you worry. I'm scared though, you're kinda good at the game. Password? Show history? Yeah, it's one of these. Fight. F-I-G-H-T, feel free to grab it. F-I-G-H-T, fight. You wanna fight me! That used to get stuck in my head all the time, because it was like an old computer game where you would play rock, paper, scissors with a karate master, and he had like this weird misshapen head that was kind of a rock and a thumb combined, and every time you did like rock, paper, scissors, if you lost, he'd be like, oh, you wanna fight me! So, like, just a little bit of insight into my childhood. Oh, your sign's down? Yeah, let me go find it. Oh, I'm being summoned. Oh, okay. Yes, I guess this is it. I'm scared. I tell you what, I'm scared. I'm a quaking. I don't know if the power of Grayskull can handle the power of Pee Pee Poo Poo Man. What, you'll throw? Don't throw. What do you mean, throw? Don't you pity me? Ah, Senor Bonk. We meet again. But this time... Ah! Lightning! Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, you were not ready for the lightning! I called upon the power of Grayskull, and it smited thee, heathen. Oh, you'll throw your signs down. Ah, okay, I see. We'll do it that way. Oh, man. I love it. I love the look so much, right? It's so good. I am He-Man. You should see the other the other builds I've got. I've gone full meme and embraced it all. I should probably set these to my hotbar if I'm doing this. Yeah, right? Probably. I do like having the lantern set though, because sometimes it's dark and I get scared. Yeah, I have so many of these from PvP now, it's crazy. Do you remember when you had to go like farm plants near bonfires to get these? Like crazy. I can't remember picking those flowers. That's how long it's been. Let me see. Can I find your summon sign on the ground? It'll be around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Senor Bonk. But what are your thoughts on PvP thus far? I'm starting to get the hang of it, but at the same time, I'm still learning, right? Like, I'm adjusting, I'm growing. I'm also starting to recognize patterns. Like, I can tend, when I see a very gimmicky build or one of the stronger builds, I'm able to, like, recognize their game plan very quickly. It's like, oh, you're running this? Okay, I know what you're gonna do, I know what you're gonna try and hit me with, that sort of thing. Yeah, I love Colossal Greatswords, right? This is why it's so fun. I love it. It also scales with Dex, which is fun because so does Lightning. Also, I want that Ash of War. I want it. Fuck! Well, that didn't go well for you. Is that an Ash of War you're using? Or is it like a miracle? Because if it's an Ash of War, I want that. I don't know where that is. Actually, if you could duplicate it real quick, I'd be mighty appreciative. No, I kid. Don't go doing that for me. I'll go find it. I'll look it up. It is cool. It is very cool. It might resonate with the build more than this, but this is super good. I'm not gonna lie. This little Ash of War here has won me more matches than I'd like to admit. Okay, so have you got your sign down again, or what are you doing? Same goes for anyone in chat, if you want to throw hands. Password is fight, right? Pretty simple, pretty easy to remember. Come on down to the Hands Emporium, we're handing out hands left and right. We got some left hands, we got some right hands, we got some 1-2s, bop bop. We even got some hand sandwiches. Okay, I'll stop. It might have been funny the first time, but like the third or fourth time, not as funny, right? It sort of becomes some second-hand jokes at that point. Hey, you! Okay, I'll stop. Sign. Where's the sign? I saw the signs. Timothy. Do I need to do that? I don't know. Ah, here it is. No, it's rainy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to summon you into Rain World. Fun fact about the rain, it actually makes lightning deal more damage, and fire deal less. And no, I don't think, and fire deals more damage in sunny weather, but I don't think there's a way to make lightning do less damage, except for resistances. Maybe. I could be misremembering. friend of mine has been saying that, right? Like, he likes the Ultra Great Swords in Dark Souls 3, but he doesn't like them here. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't played Dark Souls 3, I'm just comfortable with this game specifically. Not sure. Tried to spin around and trade there. Hey! Pokey pokes! Poke! Poke! You almost caught my roll. That's why I like this Y. I like this Y, it's got such good range. And then you've got the sweeping attacks on the lights, and then the heavies are more pokes. Right? Like, just big pokes. And then the back steps, the overhead, roll goes into poke. Yeah, what am I doing? I can just rest at the bonfire. I like it though. I was trying to jump actually, but it wasn't, I don't think I was timing it right, like, I think I was buffering incorrectly. Why am I putting my sign down? My bad. Yeah, I'll call you in again. I actually don't know if it's helping, but I have the lightning talisman equipped. I think it makes my lightning strike do more damage, but I'm not sure. I would really like a training mode or something where I could just test damage numbers. I know it's silly, right, asking for a training mode in a Souls game, but just give me, like, Monster Hunter does it, right? Just give me a dummy to test damage on. I don't care. Like, even making an immortal enemy or something, right? I just want to be able to damage test. That's so cool. And the initial hit of that does damage too, doesn't it? Is that a bubble? You dare bring a bubble into my arena? No, that's not a bubble. My bad. Ow. Ow. Hey. Good catch. Yeah, that was too predictable. Too predictable. Got caught. It's gotta learn the timing on when to, like, I know that the poke doesn't always roll catch, so I gotta learn the timing on when I can and can't roll there. Oh yeah, it's tons of fun when you're the one winning. That's typically the rules when it comes to fighting, right? Doesn't matter what game it is. If you're winning, you're having more fun than the other guy. No, not necessarily. Like, I'm not a bad sport. Like, I can take losing. I don't care. I see it as a learning opportunity. But yes, typically, if you're the one winning, it feels great. See, that was on me there, though. Like, I tried to roll too much and got poked for it. But that's because you were baiting it, right? You do a swing, I'd roll, you poke. Did I put a... Oh, I gotta summon you again. My bad. layers upon layers, right? Like, this is what I like. I like that there's a bit of back and forth, and that, like, you can poke people and bait people and, like, make reads. So much of the PvP I've been doing over the past 2 days is just people hitting their Ashes of War and hoping that it kills, right? Because Ashes of War are so strong and deal so much damage that a lot of PvP tends to boil down to these people just throwing out the skills and relying on the strong gimmicks. And when you play around it and actually beat them, they tend to get mad. Right, like, you can buff a crouch after a swing and go into poke, right? I think. I'm not sure. And then there's like roll. Roll always guarantees the poke. Spicy. I thought I got that for sure. GG's. Still getting used to the range, right? Like, this Y-hand is kind of deceptive. Because this poke, like, it's massive. But I find that sometimes the tip just misses. Yeah, well that's great swords in general, isn't it? Like ultra great swords. It's high risk, high reward. I like that I got that heavy off on the start though. That was beautiful. I knew you'd roll in for the poke. That's how. Yeah, like if you poke too much, you're gonna get punished for it. But the poke is a roll catch, basically, from what I understand. Like if you read they're gonna roll, you poke. But you gotta do it at the right time too, otherwise they'll get away for free. But I like it. I like that it's got that depth to it at this sort of like level of trading and baiting, and this version of PvP is so much better than this version of PvP, you know? You know what I'm saying, right? Like, just imagine that, but rivers of blood every 2 seconds. And it's fine, right? Like, people can run whatever they want, that's cool, I still beat it. It's just build variety and actual engagements so, I don't want to say shallow, boring? There's not a ton of variety, especially around this area where I've been PvPing. Do I need to pop one of these again? Yeah. I'm just on a tangent talking. Once I get started talking, it's hard to stop. I could talk underwater, is what I've often been told. It's a good thing I used to work in radio, actually, because, you know, I was quite good at doing the talky talks. Used to run a radio show, and I'd be like, next up is this song, la-da-da-da-da. I actually really enjoyed that job. It's where I found my passion for talking publicly and organizing things and really getting involved with my community and doing that side of things was always fun. It taught me a lot of great skills in communicating with people. Oh, my next build idea? I mean, I can show you guys. I can give you a sneak peek. Hello. Ow. Oh, spicy. I see. Ow. Ow. Oh, my bad. I tried to get the backstep overhead, but that has no poise. Like, I get hit out of it all the time. Alright. We'll go show you the other build that we're working on right now. It's kind of just a variation of this build right now, but with some small tweaks. You'll see. Like, this is the He-Man build. I've been wanting to do PvP with this build, even thinking of doing a video with it because it's just so fun. And then a slight variation of this build is what I'm about to show you, and I think it's... I'm yet to get it to work as effectively as I want it to, but we're getting there. But to do this, of course, I have to go change my appearance, right? Because all of these builds have an appearance, right? They have a preset. Backstep has 0 iframes. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I thought backstep. Well, I don't know. I didn't necessarily think that backstep had iframes, but I thought the overhead attack had good poise on it. But I've been proven wrong on that multiple times now. Alright. First things first. Yeah, I think we keep those, right? Maybe change that for something else, or... Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. Okay. Don't laugh, Chad. Okay, don't laugh. But get ready. Can you guess? Can you guess who it is? It's Blanca, Chad. It's Blanca. And a little sneak peek at something else I'm working on. It's Elsa from Frozen, right? Let it go, right? Yeah. Don't worry, you'll see it in the future. And yes, you saw right. This is Rambo. No, it's not Shrek. Although Shrek was an idea. Okay, now we're going to apply the Ashes of War. Yeah, the Elsa build will be using ice, of course, but we're getting there, right? I'm thinking of using a Larval tier to do an intelligence build with that one and really lean into the Frostbite, just because I don't see many Frostbite builds. Like, people just tend to run Bleed because Bleed is better. But I want to play around with Frostbite. Like, I don't see it at all. So, yes, I cheat and have the Lightning Bolt on this weapon because it's quite good. But, the star of the show... I could set these to Lightning, although I don't know if it scales better off of Keen. I would like to keep it Lightning for the theming, but Keen might scale better, so we'll see. Inspector Gadget was a banger when I was a kid. Could you imagine if you could make an Inspector Gadget build with like stretchy limbs? Yeah, yeah, and the thing with Frostbite too is once they get hit with the frost status effect, they take increased damage, don't they, from all sources? Yeah, yeah, I have a stockpile of larval tears so I can change my build freely. It's just sort of like once I make the change, it's how long do I want to stay that build for, or that sort of thing. Like at the moment, the He-Man build, the Blanca build, and the Rambo build all use the same stats, but tend to use different weapons. So next time round, I'm probably going to have the Elsa build sharing stat base with a couple of other setups that I want. But yeah. Yeah, let's go see if we can find a rando and show off this build, because I haven't actually tried the upgraded version of this fist weapon. It's hard to get hits with it though, so we'll see. We'll see how we do. Okay, so we'll just take a... No, that's not what I wanted. Take that off, thank you. Okay. I didn't want to show him off until I did another stream, but, you know, we're here, we may as well, right? Yeah, yeah. I don't know what Lightning Ram's damage exactly scales off of. It might be weapon AR. So the fist weapons might actually be the worst choice for it, because they have quite low AR. But I think Ram scales off of AR and lightning damage, so in theory I'm hoping my lightning damage is high enough with the buffs. We'll see. But, I mean, it's just a fantastic action. Whoa, oh, actually, what am I doing? Do I even have my physique set up? Stamina, lightning. That's not ideally what I wanted. I wanted the FP, but that's fine. Lightning Ram's just funny. I love using it. And it also fits thematically because Blanca just throws himself at you as a ball of lightning. It's like, how could I not? Blanca's one of my favorite fighting game characters ever. Yeah, that's the plan. Hello.
Hey!
It's alright, we approach them slowly but cautiously. Ah, I see, it's gonna be one of these games. Oh, and he used the bubble. I bet. Ow. Oh no. Well then. Don't you do it. Rude. Okay, we'll change our physique over. Yeah, no, this is why I had to run the lightning bolt, right? Because if they back up too much, I'm just not going to get in with these fists. So I got to run the lightning bolt as a backup to try and incentivize them to come in. I mean, it still fits the character. I don't care. See, that was on me. I didn't recognize that she was doing attacks right away. I thought she was gonna buff up, but no, she threw out an attack to buff up, and it's just like, and she had a bubble. Ugh, ugh. Why run bubble? It's gross. basically, if you're running Bubble, you're telling me that you want to trade for free. That's what you want. You don't want to get hit. You just want to be able to take a free hit of damage and then kill me in one shot. That's what Bubble says to me. And that's not fun. It's like, screw your Bubble, get that out of here. That's why we run the daggers, to pop the Bubble from a distance. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah. Password should be the same. I'll have to set it up real quick. Oh. There we go. There we go. I like the fist moveset, but you're never gonna hit someone with it. Like, no one ever sits in your range. Like, they're always, like, out here waiting for a whiff or wanting to throw something. Like, you're never gonna get this unless they do a big animation. And no one commits to big animations. They just don't. So, like, in my mind, I think the fist weapons are probably one of the weakest, like, weapons in the game. You're just not gonna hit people. But I could be wrong. Maybe someone knows something I don't. It's just from my experience, these things suck. But they look cool, right? Like, I want to use them. I don't know, maybe someone's got some secret tech, right? Might have to look into it. I did summon you, didn't I? Where are you? Where are they? Oh, there you are. Hello. Okay. Kiss your mother with that mouse? Come here! Come here! Oh, we plucked the breed! We plucked the bleed! Oh my god! He tried to parry! Yeah. This, like, PvE wise, I think you can definitely do it. Like, there's ways to do it. But PvP, I don't think they're very good. It's like, once you parried, that was it, right? Like, you tried to parry and, like, you got locked in. Okay. We'll rest again, get our stuff back up, run that again. It's just so dumb. It worked, but it was dumb. No, why am I putting my sign down? I'm supposed to summon you. No. Okay, we'll do this again. Yeah, if you had parried them, it would have been fine. Wait, can you parry fists? I know you can't parry maces, which makes me want to try maces, but I don't think they're very good either. Like, the mace is just the hammer moveset, basically, and that's fine, I guess, but I would have preferred it if they had more, like, spinny flail stuff, or like big bonks, you know? Or broke guard easier or something, I don't know. They have bleed, which, I mean, cool, yay, just another weapon with bleed. Yeah, yeah. I definitely think the best attack with these, though, is the run. But it's very short range. Oh no. Oh my god. You tried to get punish? Rolling around at the speed of... Yeah, that's dumb how close that was. I'll take it though. Yeah, you kind of got to jump the wheel, and then maybe you could spin around with jump attack. But I feel like I'd be out of range by then. Oh, the effect's not over yet. Okay. Where's your sign, huh? Where's your sign, Sonny Jim? There we go. I don't think I've ever really shown off the Rambo stream. Rambo build on PvP before. I play it a lot in PvE because it's just super fun. Yeah, I mean, this build's basically just a big meme anyway, right? Like, this is fun, but the amount of people it's actually going to get, I don't know. That's why I have this at least, because this does some chunk damage. Oh, hello. The dance of the people. Blanca win! Blanca win! I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Blanca win! I'm starting to realize, like, if you don't know Street Fighter, the Blanca references might be going over your head. Yeah, exactly! Now they get it. See, that's Because he's all beast-like, right? And he has the rolling thunderball. It's like, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. I think my first playthrough build was the only serious one, you know, because that was like my magic character that I cleared the game with, and it was really fun. Everything else since then has just been dumb memes. Yeah, yeah, right, right. That's honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The Fortnite collab with Street Fighter has made me get back into Street Fighter 5. I've been labbing, playing my favorite characters, and it inspired the Blanca build. So good job, Fortnite, right? Reminding me that I love Street Fighter. And I actually got a victory royale the other day as Sakura and Blanca. Like, everything's just going my way this week. Hello. Would you like to run this again? Shazam! Shazam! No one can beat the Blanca. I'm sorry. I could not contain the monkey. The Unga Bunga. Okay, that's fine. We'll run it again. It's fine. It doesn't count. I cheated. I cheated. It doesn't count. Where's your, where's your thingy-mabob? Oh no, am I gonna get poked? Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna get poked by a big spear, aren't I? See, I think the spears are actually quite good, right? Because they're really good at roll catching, and they're really hard to get away from. And then if you combine it with like a really good shield too, like you can tank a hit, stab, build up a status. I think spears are pretty decent. And they have some cool Ashes of War. Yeah, Halbergs too. The Halbergers. I've been experimenting with them a little bit. I have two I really like, and they've got really cool Ashes of War, so we'll have to play around with those as well. I do like the Lances as well. I'd like to play around with the Lance. Oh no. Yeah, buffing up. My mistake. Ow. Hey. What now, huh? No, we were so close. It's fine. That's fine. Might be time to retire the Blanca. It's not there yet, right? Like, I think I need to upgrade the fists a lot more and do some damage testing and see if I can raise the damage of that roll to be a real problem. But as a meme, I think this is great. Like, I love this build. Yeah. I didn't expect my jumping attack to actually work either, but it did. So we take those. Actually, what could I do here? Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I could just turn this into Shrek real quick, and then save that as a template. Alter face and hair. Right, just, yeah, bone structure's fine, whatever. Hair, just make it bald. Just make it bald, yeah. I'm an ogre! Do we even need to really? Yeah, I don't know. Does Shrek have stubble? I don't know. What do you reckon, chat? I'm not an expert on Shrek lore, right? Does he have stubble? Does he have little green stubble? Yeah, right. That works. Oh, I didn't save the color adjustment. Like a fool! Little green stubble? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Oh yeah, meme builds are the way to go, right? That's how I play. Yeah, a little bit of a rounder face. There we go. Right. Right. We don't care, right? That's fine. It's fine. We can maybe change his body around later. We'll do it later. We got the basics of Shrek started, right? We got some ogre action. It's ogre for you now, buddy. It's so dumb. That's alright. That's alright. I have the perfect weapons in mind too, and stuff in that. First off, this. Secondly, do we put mushrooms on his arms? Right. Yeah, just some swampy aesthetic. The pants don't really matter, right? You can kind of just put on anything. Fur boots. I don't know. Some skin. Yeah, it's alright. It's not terrible. Yeah, looking pretty Shrekky. Talismans. Stamina recovery, yeah. Weight doesn't really matter too much. We'll go with attack power. Greatly raises maximum HP. Poison. Yeah. Go with blood, I think. And then maybe companion jar, right? Just throw some fetid pots or something. We'll see. Haven't got any fetid pots. I might have to make some. I have swarm pots. Those don't count. Those are gross. No one likes swarm pots. That's fine. We'll work with it. And then weapon-wise, I mean, Shrek will just use a big club, right? I have a big club, don't I? There it is. Now, what do we do? how do we change this? Do we make it... Oh, Ash of War, right? What do we want on it? The butt slam?
Well, where have I took you for no matter? Lay out your arms then.
I mean, I like wild strikes, but it's not necessarily what we're going for. Could go with the lion's claw, it's very good. I mean, do I have a butt slam? I have golden slam. I have regular butt slam too, don't I? I thought I did. Do I not have regular butt slam? I'm sure I do somewhere. Can't be bothered. I have holy butt slam. I do have regular butt slam, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, we barbaric wall. That works. I mean, wild strikes is fun. Yeah, we'll just go with sweep, right? Scale with key. Yeah, scale's more with that quality. We'll go with key for now. It's just because my stats are in dex. Like, if I pumped it into strength, it might be alright. I must have the butt slam in my storage on something. That's fine. That's fine. Fetid pots. We got any? Yeah, there we go. Sure, why not? Poison pot? Yeah, sure, why not? Well, we can make 7 of those? Nice. Maybe we're better off putting the poison thing on then. Maybe. I don't know. It's tough to say. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Build crafting. We'll get there. Don't you worry. You'll be getting these hands real soon. Yeah, the butt slam must be in my storage. I'll have to pull it out later. Yeah, looking pretty good, Shrek. But this is what I do. I just make dumb, meme builds. I have fun every time. I would be happier with the butt slam, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, all good, all good. I'm loading in now. Thank you for bearing with me. I don't mean to take too long when I do these things. It's how I play. It's what I enjoy. I've been meaning to make the Shrek build, and I mean, stats-wise, it's probably not the best right now. I could probably adjust things, but we have the basics. And as long as we have the basics, we can test things. Oh, could I change Flask? I could change Flask. Do I have the time? Yeah, I have the time. I'm summoning you anyway. Ooh. Spells. I don't want FP. Boost damage negation, and then probably, I don't know, boost poise? We'll see. Get out of me, swamp! Yeah, I'll do this one. We'll see. Maybe making the weapon poison based? I don't know. Maybe a great club would be better suited. But I mean, it looks great, right? Like, it looks intimidating. He's got the chin, doesn't he? Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Get paid. Oh no, not seppuku. Good use of the step, we armored through. I mean, you're only using like unupgraded gear though, right? Stop! I know, right? Builds work. I mean, you're using Rivers of Blood and Seppuku, right? Like, that's just guaranteed to work. But I'm surprised that I was able to successfully trade and do that there. That was good. Yeah, bleed works regardless. The poison propped up pretty quick, actually, with poison pots, but that's me just being silly, right? Like, poison works, but it's not crazy. Could I potentially change the weapon to poison? Actually, I could. Is it going to be beneficial? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Like, in the grand scheme of things, probably not. But it is funny. I mean, that's what counts, right? We're here for fun. I mean, I could chuck on Lion's Claw. Like, Lion's Claw works, regardless. If I make this poison... Oh, it does have high poison build-up. I mean, it doesn't really hit as hard, but we're kind of relying on the poison at this point. Yeah, okay. Item crafting, let me see if I can make some more pots. Some pots! Cursed blood pots. Give me the poison pots! I mean, I know fetid's better, but poison pots! Oh, my bad. Do I also have the companion jar on? Yeah, I do. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, maybe get rid of the ritual sword talisman. What could I put on instead? What do you reckon? Ronin sword? Maybe. Just make myself more tanky. Could be the play, right? More tankiness. Yeah, more tankiness. That's what we'll go with. Get ourselves to full. Yeah, like, blood's just ridiculous. Especially if you have the stuff to really up the damage, like the white mask, seppuku on both swords. basically. Hey. Hey, sweep up and through. Let's go. I mean, I'm pretty sure you hit me with an upgraded version of that build and I'll die instantly, but this is fine. Shrek's taking names. Get out of my swamp. But this is the basic idea for the Shrek build, right? It works. It's fine. I could probably change the Ash of War. Yeah, Bleed's just dumb. Like, it is dumb. You are going to win matches using Bleed just because of how good it is. Like, I don't mean to say that in a way that makes people feel bad. Like, play however you want. That's fine, right? But getting hit with a Bleed build does not feel good. It doesn't. Especially if they hit you once and your health just explodes because of the Bleed proc. And that's what they do. That's what they go for. Because they know it works. And there's no chance to counter it or fight back against it except don't get hit. And, I mean, that's not fun in any regard. Wait, is Bleed based off of enemy HP? Damn, I didn't know that. I just thought it had some sort of like base setting based on your arcane and weapon damage. That's why they proc with Seppuku and White Mask as a way to boost their AR. But I mean, like, if you want to play Bleed, fine, go for it. Power to you. Like, whatever. I've used Bleed, it's fine. I use it in my PvE stuff. Specifically the Rambo build right now, and it's fine. It's powerful. It's great. Like, you're not going to have a problem using it, and that is fine. It's just in PvP, it feels a little too strong. And that's not even me trying to complain. That's just like, hey, I could also run this and be having success with it too. I know this from experience. I just prefer that not to. It doesn't feel nice to use to me, and it doesn't feel nice to get hit by. And I don't mean to discredit anyone that uses it. Play however you want, that's fine. But you have to acknowledge that it's quite strong, right? Like, you can't sit there and go, it's not that strong. Like, no, it's pretty strong. And that's okay. Just don't pretend that it's not, right? Like, just because you like feeling powerful, and that's fine. Again, that is perfectly fine. But don't pretend like, oh, if I didn't have Bleed, this would have been a completely different story, right? Like, although, what can I say, right? Like, I'm a filthy magic user. That's the discourse, right? Like, people don't like magic, people don't like Bleed, people don't like strength, people don't like dex, like, whatever. Pokey pokes? Oh god, oh no. Oh. What might this be? I get it. Run away! Run away! Oh god, no! Ah! This actual war is really easy to bait, right? Because I'm trying to make the read that you're going to make a swing, and then if I do the follow-up, I'm just going to get punished for it. Well, you were poisoned, so I could have consistently just ran until something happened, right? Maybe I could change the Ash of War here. What do you reckon? I like Sweep though. Sweep is funny. Wild Strikes? Maybe. Maybe. Multiple hits. Barbaric Roar? Ooh. Possibly. We'll see. The only way to get heavy poison as well is with fetid pots, which, yeah, that requires crafting. Get out of me swamp. What do I need for these? Gold tinged excrement. Okay, it sounds like we gotta go farm some poop, boys. Ah, there you are. I got me whacking stick. I've got another build I'm working on, which is like a werewolf build. Looks pretty cool. I'm happy with it so far. Maces are one of my favorite weapons, like in terms of medieval history as well. So I'm kind of bummed out that the maces aren't that great. Ooh, fear the swarm, the bees! Me! Barbaric sort of like a stop what you're doing thing. That's alright, right? Like you interrupt their animation. Oh, yeah, the poison procced at the end there. It's not as consistent without fetid pots. Just because, like, fetid pots is heavy poison. Yeah, and it's like the raw buffs my HP and then gives me a new moveset. That's alright, right? Like bop, 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 but it's very slow. So I don't really know if I'm hitting that ever. Kinda need things that can either trade or are quick enough. Although the roar is nice, just to interrupt things. Like, I stopped a few animations. I mean, Lion's Claw is just good, regardless what you do. It's definitely one of the better Ash's Claw for colossal weapons. At least in my opinion. No, I don't need to. I can just go summon you again. Okay, bet. I think I can even proc poison on myself with these pots, and that'll trigger this, potentially. Hello! Hey, rock. Hey, Lion's Claw does it again. Big bonk, bonk bonk, big bonk bonk bonk. No, I think what you meant to say was splat, because that's what happened to you. You went splat. I don't see people really run poison or scarlet rot either, which I think is a shame, because I like poison and scarlet rot as a premise. I like the damage over time effects, but they really don't stand out in PvP. Like you see people try and run scarlet rot, but even when they do, it's not the main focus of their build. Yeah, and it's got a ton of poise, right? Like, you're not smacking someone out of Lion's Claw. It's just, it's got too much poise. So, like, in a situation where you're doing an animation that is long enough for Lion's Claw to trade, you're in trouble. Yeah, hyper armor. Not poise, hyper armor. My bad. But it catches a lot, right? It's fun. I like it. Go, huh? You want some of this? You want some of this? You want some of this? Yeah, I know. I was going for one myself. GG's, GG's. I don't... What do you reckon? Is the Shrek build trash? It's fine, right? It works. It's not the best thing, but it works. It's funny. Do I have enough to craft more poison? No, I do not. No? Additional items required? No. I've run out of poison pots. This is problematic. Whatever shall I do? I have poison darts. I can still use those. Oh no. This means I have to change talismans, chat. The horror. What else we got going on? I mean, we have these. Poison bombed up. It's not ideal, but it works. Like, we want the main focus of the build to be poison, right? Like, it's funny. No one uses it. It's funny. Is there any specific head we should use? Mushrooms? I mean, no. Shrek doesn't really wear a helmet, right? Or Shrek could wear a helmet. What helmet would he wear? Yeah, I think he'd wear the helmet that looks like dung, right? I love some dung. Also, how do we have that much poise with this when I only have like a base of 15 right now? That's kind of nuts. Faith, strength, maybe just, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Let's just grab my health. Whatever. Alright, what are they gonna do? Alright. Where's your sign? We can grab you again. And then we can move on to a different build and some more just random PvP. I mean, if you're still up for it, if you want to throw them hands, I am here to dispense the beatings. Well, I'm not seeing no sign. Ah. Oh, it's right on top of the grace. My bad. Hang on. I see you here. There it is. Yeah, likewise, right? Like, I'm just trying to figure things out. There's a couple of weapons I want to play around with, right? Like, I really like the Meteoric Ore Blade. I think its Ash of War is amazing. And it's just such a cool katana, because it doesn't have the same animations as normal katanas. So I think it's super interesting and fun. And then I'm sort of working on a dual axe build that I'm playing around with, because I can get both these axes to S scaling in strength. Butchering knife, I have an idea for. We'll see. Flails, I wish flails were good. I really do. Maybe I could make an interesting flail build, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I have my rod and great axe, which I love. And then I have these halberds, right? Like, I have this halberd right now, the Knight Raider Glaive, which I think is fantastic. This weapon's amazing. And then we have the Dragon Halberd, which has a really cool Ashen Wall. I mean, then I have the Jar Cannon, right? Good old Jar Cannon memes. Oh, hi. Come here often? Please, sir, don't hurt me. Whips, how dare. Ooh, I like the spread on those. Careful now, Jimmy. Ooh, Whip's got some range to him. I like it. I was waiting for the animation. I knew it was coming. Alright, I think the Shrek build works, right? It's fine. It works. Yeah, fair. No worries, take it easy, man. Thank you for the games. Now, I gotta go return to the round table and fix my build. Because we were just messing around tonight. All good, thanks for the games. Hope you had a good time. No, thank you, Mr. Pee-Pee Poo-Poo Man. Never in my life would I never thought I'd say that sentence, you know, but life is strange. Alright, cosmetics. We've got the Shrek all saved, don't we? Yeah, we have it saved down here. Okay. What do you reckon, chat? Rambo, Old Man, Arcania, Elsa? Ugh, she got them kissable lips. Blanca's fun. Yeah, let's go back to the He-Man. Yeah, I want to go back to the He-Man. It's important that we change the name, right? Don't want to be summoned as Shrek when we're He-Man. Oh, He-Man let himself go. I don't like that look at all. Let's go with that. Particularly the stamina recovery. I still don't know if the lightning charm is increasing the lightning damage on my Ash of War. I do not know. I might have to check the wiki. Maybe someone knows something I don't. We want this Y, and then we want the... Yeah, we want this Y, and then we want the warped axe. There it is. Yeah, warped axe 19. Not to be confused with the warp axe 18. We have fun here. There we go. Human. I have the power! Alright, we can adjust our Ash of War physique back at the arena. There we go. Yeah, you'll have to come back and play again sometime. Everyone's always welcome, right? That's what we're here for. We're here for fun. I wouldn't bother if I wasn't having fun, you know. I don't understand how people can sit there and play something they don't enjoy, just because they either feel like they have to, or it's because it's what's popular. So nah, man, just go have a good time, and if you're having a good time, then people will enjoy watching you have a good time, that sort of thing, right? Like, it's senseless doing anything if you're just miserable. At least that's my opinion. Okay, so we want the lightning. Very fun. See, I don't know if I should make this a lightning weapon. What's the math? 226 plus 160 on top of 226 plus 171. Or do we just go with whatever? I don't know if it matters. Warped axe. Let's chuck Lion's Claw on that. Just because it's what I'm scaling in right now, we'll switch it to Dex. It is better as a strength weapon, but I haven't got the stats for it right now. Just due to playing around with builds and stuff. Oh, and I'm going to change the physique. So we'll change that to lightning. And I don't know, what do you reckon? Negate damage? Limited FP could be funny, because then we just spam the lightning bolt over and over. Yeah, let's do that for a laugh. Let's see if it works. Alright. Before I do that, yeah, I should take the password off first. Silly. Okay. Oh, are we being summoned already? Jeez, that was quick. No? Cancel this one, chuck another one down. There we go. Come on, step on up. I have the power. It's never not fun to do, okay? It's just there's something very nostalgic and primal about it. But we might wrap it up real soon. Just squeeze in a couple of extra games with the human. But I hope you guys have been enjoying tonight. It's been fun for me. I've had a laugh. But if you like this sort of content, you want to see more of it, let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Oh, hello. Ah, you're called GG. Let's see how GG you are. Ah, I see. Katanas. GG indeed. Whoa-ha-ha-ha. You cannot defeat He-Man. You cannot. That did not work out in his favor, did it? I don't really use the axe very often. I should surprise someone with it. We'll try it. We'll try it next round. See if we get someone to run in. And then, like, if they get close, we go for a swing, we can trade. It's just so good, right? We can catch rolls. They never expect the lightning. They never do. But we always gotta be careful. You never know. They might be running something scary. Oh, hello again, Mr. GG. Would you like to go again? Fine. Okay. Ah, oh, blood loss. Damn it. Yeah, feeling yourself, huh? Feeling yourself? Okay. Okay. You knew what to expect then. The Lion's Claw was not enough to go through blood loss. Even with the hyper armor, you get hit with that blood loss, it's game over. Game over, man. That's what I mean, like, you can say what you want about this, like, it's strong, it's good, but it doesn't instant kill, right? It's not like I'm out here just running up to someone and going, yeah, right, and then they drop dead. Like, that's counterplay. Just run at me. Is it my fault if they don't work around it? No. But now we know that his build is just pure blood loss. We didn't know that beforehand. So if we run into him again, we will poke his run in. Where is he? Oh, 1, 2, 3. I can count 2, sir. I count 1 of you. Oh, for crying out loud. Bubble. Bloodhound step. Are you all mage, Bill? What's the plan? Ah, I see. Alright. Okay. What now? Oh, Lion's Claw. Aye. Popping off on me, are ya? Oh no. Joke's on you, I don't care. He's like, yeah man, I beat that guy. Woo! It's like, okay. You enjoy it now, sir. You enjoy it now. That's on me. I shouldn't have got hit by Lion's Claw. Should have recognized it. it be. It's just how it be. Sometimes you get hit. Maybe I could have ironed something in return. I don't know. Iron's Claw is very good. It's definitely not the best, but it's very good. That's why we run it. Who is it? Ah, hello, Mr. Monstro. Okay. Oh, I see this. I see the staff. Okay, tried to frostbite me. Oh, and you're healing. Not okay, sir. Go on, do it again. You wanna heal again? Hey, you wanna throw a spell? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Silly, silly boy. How dare you! With the bubble and the swords and the magic, trying to freeze me? How dare you! None of this. This is why we run the lightning strike. To answer builds like that. Not bad, not bad. We've had a pretty good night, actually. Lots of back and forth. Oh, hello. I don't know you. You're new. What are you doing? I was looking back. Oh, you've got a katana? Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Fair. Ah, it was Moonveil. Oh, Moonveil and sorceries. Got it. Oh, he had the thing on the ground that boosts his magic damage. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. Okay. That was kind of on me. I should have just punished the spell immediately before trying to figure out what he was doing. That's me being too respectful. Punished by my own hubris. See, those builds, they don't want to fight. they want to stand back and throw things at you, and that is valid, okay? Do not discredit that playstyle. That's playstyle works. It's zoning, and it's my fault for not getting in on it. But they are very strong. I'm not gonna lie, they're not they're not easy to fight, especially if you're using melee. So I can see why people complain about them, but I also don't think it's worth all the criticism. Especially when, you know, the strongest things are bleed, which is purely melee focused. Godwin, Godslayer? I bet. Where are you? Oh, you blended in there. Okay. Stuff. I bet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nice swords. Did you see mine? Did you see mine? Silly mages. I crushed little mage. See what I mean? Like, there's answers to it. You just need to punish them before they get started. Silly mage, I crushed thee. Speaking of crushing, you guys should crush that like button, crush that subscribe button. Alright, ladies and gents, I think we're going to leave it there for tonight. We've had a pretty good run. He-Man has proven his strength. We got to test out some of the other meme builds, and we had some great PvP sessions. Well, I've been Falcon Dove, this has been Elden Ring, and you've been fantastic. But without further ado, let's head off for the night. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Falcon out. Caca.